Why get into a relationship if you can be happy alone? Today, friends, we will touch on a sensitive topic. Why do we even enter into relationships with the opposite sex? Sometimes with your own, but that's another story. In short, why bother joining and building a relationship with someone? No, seriously. I'm not 20 years old anymore. Most of the people in my social circle are between 30 and 40 years old. And a significant portion of the men and women I know are divorced. But the most interesting thing is that they do not plan to get married again. Moreover, they do not even plan to simply date or cohabit with someone without any records in the passport or official marriage. Why do they have this position? Because I had a negative experience before, and this experience led to the decision to live alone or with a child from his first marriage, if he has one. I cannot deny these people prudence. Indeed, living alone is easier. Of course, provided that you are a self-sufficient person who is able to take responsibility for yourself into your own hands. You can provide for yourself, entertain yourself, arrange your life. Let's assume that you can do all this. You are 35 years old, for example. You have a good job that gives you enough money. You spend your free time on your interests. You are free to plan your day the way you want, to do only what interests you. Attention, question, why in such a life start a serious relationship with someone? It's not just butterflies in the stomach, flowers, gifts, and serenades. This is also a huge amount of time that is spent communicating with a partner. This is getting used to him. This is letting him into your living space. You need to spend time with him, look for common interests, sacrifice your time. It's trite that you can't go wherever you want at any time, most likely. You are like a couple. You have everything in common. Time too. Yes, you can make the argument of an open relationship when no one owes anyone anything. But the boundaries in these open relationships are incredibly thin. Sooner or later, freedom will suffer. So why do we need relationships then? What's the use of them? Relationships can be very rewarding, but only if they are done in a certain way. If you take into account the satisfaction of natural needs, including the need for communication, relationships are needed to regularly receive care, approval, and support. Ideally, a relationship with another person is a safe place where you can mentally recover after a hard day, where you will be supported, where you can calm down and relax. This is important for both men and women. In this situation, relationships are a very useful and pleasant thing. Of course, you cannot always agree with each other on everything. It is unlikely that you will not have at least minor disputes and conflicts. But if you remember why you are together, then even conflicts will quickly fade away. Tell me, have you had experience of such relationships where it was warm and safe? Maybe you are in such a relationship right now.